Here's how I created this realistic 3D car animation inside of Blender. First, I went online and looked for a 3D model of a car, and I actually found this super clean model of this GT3 RS, so I went ahead and downloaded it and imported it into Blender. There were a few issues with the texturing on this 3D model, so I just went ahead and did some basic UV mapping to fix it. I wanted to make this car a little bit more custom, so I used one of the nodes here to change the color of the car, as well as even changing how metallic the color of the paint was. And inside the viewport render tab, you could really see how cool this car was actually looking. Once I was done texturing my car, I needed to add a backdrop to my scene, so I added a basic plane and then scaled it up, and then along the 3 different edges I went ahead and extruded them up, as well as beveled out the edges so it was a smooth transition from the floor to the walls. Next, I needed to add some lighting to my scene, so I went ahead and created just a simple 3-point lighting setup. After that, I added a camera and then created a few different keyframes to create a smooth animation. And lastly, I went ahead and rendered out my scene. And that is how I created this car animation inside of Blender.